very good morning from me down at Buttermere. But we're parked down at Gateside Farm, so we're heading up there. We'll have a walk around the lake first, and then we'll have a steady climb up to Bleaberry Tarn. Never been up there before, never done the high ridge before. Somewhere we're going to drop down there. I'm not exactly sure where yet. I've watched a few videos of this walk, and nobody seems to film that bit. But what they do say when they come down, that was a bit hair raising, mind. So anyway, we'll see when we get there. And what a lovely sight that is. Sun just starting to rise up over Red Pike, and before long the whole ridge round to Haystacks will be lit up. Absolutely fantastic. Yeah, so I've been wanting to do this walk for a while, to be quite honest. Finally getting around to doing it today. Like I say, I've seen a number of videos of it. Nobody seems to detail the descent. So I don't know if I'm going to be in for a bit of a surprise when I do come down. But I think one of the best ones, in fact the best one I've seen, was Eddie Caisley. He did this walk, I think it was the beginning of the year, with his lovely wife Carol, the Greta Garbo of the lakes. She never ever says anything on film. Eddie does all the talking. What I'll do is I'll put a link to his channel in the description, because superbly filmed, really is good. When you finish watching mine, please go over and check him out. What a magical sight that is. Sun there dancing on the lake. It looks absolutely fantastic. So that's where we started from, and after a very pleasant walk all the way around the lake, the hard work starts there now. I'm pleased I had that little walk around the lake, as well as really enjoying it. My knees give us a bit of jip today, so give it time to warm up a bit, see what this climb does. One thing everybody says, it's a canny pull up here. Let's see how canny. Yep, that is a canny pull. I've already just started it as well. But, spot my Gareth and Zoe Wild Camps T-shirt. That's Mrs. Metalman kindly bought us. She knows I'm a fan of their channel, and to be quite honest, it's one of the few channels that she watches. So that's where we parked there, Gateside Farm, and then we walked across the bridge and all the way around Buttermere, and then we'll start the climb up here. We'll get to Bleeberytown. When we're there, we're going to have a break, but we're going to make a slight detour and go over here to Dodd. We're then got another canny climb up to a Red Pike, and then all the way along the ridge, high style, high crag, and then we're going to drop down. Now, I've undecided here. It's shown a path down here. I have a feeling that's going to be very, very steep. So what I might do is walk along the seat and then drop down here, which I think might be a better path to follow. It all seems so very, very easy when you're looking on the map. So we're starting to get some views there now. And what fantastic views they are as well. Now this is when it becomes worthwhile. When you're putting yourself through all that huffing and puffing, all the way up to see Buttermere, and then over in the distance Crummock Water. Well, I've had many a chat going up this morning. One very pleasant one is meeting up with Beryl, another Fellowship of the Fells member. It's always nice to meet up with somebody and have a bit of a chat. Yeah. Hopefully we're all going to have a very pleasant day.
Like to walk with you sometime as well.
Yeah, well, we'll get that sorted out.
Yeah. Thank you.
I tell you something, I'm bloody struggling up here. It's bloody brutal, this mind. Whew. I mean, I was up Helvellyn last month, and Helvellyn the steep way, I found it in comparison so much easier. Not even halfway up yet. Good God. It's steep, that mind. And hats off to anybody that's come up here to Bleeberytown for a wild camp. Ooh, just when you come around the corner, what a lovely view of Crummock Water. Isn't that lovely? So far, tough day, but still very enjoyable. go up. And I was up there 4 weeks ago on a very, very similar day. So I've been really lucky, have I not, with this weather. Long may it continue. So we can't be very far from there. Bleeberytown there now, and I tell you something, I'm absolutely bloody ravenous. On the very confident sound of Sow Milk Gill. Another 10-minute chat for two very pleasant young ladies there. They come up every weekend, I think they were saying. So normally when they come up it rains, so I'm looking around for heavy black clouds. I'm going to have a good break here. I'm absolutely raging with myself because yesterday I decided that I'm going to have a swim. Got up this morning about 4:30, looked outside, absolutely miserable. I thought, oh God, no. I'm still going to go, but I'm not going to swim in weather like that. Of course, get over here, what happens? Blue sky, sun out, absolutely stunning weather. Perfect to cool off in the Tarn. Anyway, there was a young lass just come past us there on the way down. So she says, well, you were talking to your camera there? I says, yeah, I wasn't talking to myself. So I said, I'm cursing because I was going to go in for a swim. I decided not to, left me gear at home. She said, I've got a fig leaf if you want to borrow it. I thought, fig leaf, in that cold, all I need is a bloody tea leaf, I think. But very pleasant half an hour stop there. I would have stopped longer, to be honest. I was going to stop for about an hour, but I got quite busy there. We've got the option at the top going right to Dodd, and then coming back on myself, and then heading up to Red Pike. See what I feel like when I get there. So this is the split here in the path, where you can go straight on up. But what I'm going to do is come off here. There's a path there going up to Dodd, and then I think there's a path from Dodd that goes along the top there. I'll get up to Red Pike, but everybody I spoke to, everybody said exactly the same thing. It's brutal. So top of Dodd. I'm just so pleased that I decided to come up here. Very, very tempting to continue on and go right the way to the top, which we will do later on, but just so pleased that I decided to come over here. What a day to be out, absolutely glorious. And I just bumped into that really nice couple again. One from concert, I think the other one, ladies from Ashington, I think. Really nice couple. And all the way up here, not a breath of wind. Oh, not a cloud in the sky. All's good with the world. We're heading up there next, and it looks a canny little trek up there. Bit of a scramble, I think, towards the top. So I think the poles might have to go away. It looks like it could well be hands and feet. There's a couple going up there now, I can see. I think I'll watch which way they're going up. If they're still alive at the top, I'll go the same route. So that's where we were 10 minutes ago, and still got the views, but we've still got the hard work as well. There's a few climbed up there on the hands and knees, so you can see the terrain having to walk on. Very shelly, very slippery. I tell you something, I'm pleased I'm not coming down this way. Onwards, always upwards. I don't know what's worse, coming up or coming down. I think coming down, both of them people there just like slipped. Luckily they've been both okay, but oh dear me. I say I've been up Ben Nevis, I've been Scarfell, Bike Snowden. Nothing has been as tough as this. I'm not even at the top yet. I'm hoping the way down the other side isn't as bad as the way up here. But again, magical day. And there's a nice breeze just starting to get up. And that is hard going. I'm hoping that is the top there and not a false summit, because I'm absolutely bloody knackered. Whew, top of Red Pike, and that was some tough ascent coming up there. I've done quite a bit of scrambling before over the years, but nothing like that. Nothing as steep as that, and nothing as relentless as that. Either way, when you do get up here, the views are absolutely spectacular. So I'm just going to have a walk around. And for those people who say, why do you do it? When you do eventually get up here, this is what you're seeing. And no matter which way you walk, which direction you walk in, we can see the Isle of Man over there, and if we look over there we can see into Scotland. But the way we're heading is down there, and then we're going up to high style, high crag. By starting early I can take my time and I can spend the whole day here. What I'm not going to do is flog all the way up here and then zoom all the way down. I'm just going to enjoy it. That's where we were about an hour ago, Dodd, and then the very steep shingly path up to Red Pike, 755 metres. Then we'll get up there and we drop all the way down here to climb all the way up to high style, 805 metres. And you can see a couple standing on Red Pike there. We've had a very pleasant walk around, walk down, and then we're starting to go up, and it's a candy drop there, mate. And we're heading up there. Look at them running up there, dear me. Good on them. Wish I could be like that one day again. So you can see we've been there, Bleeberytown, up the path there, Dodd, and then the scramble up to Red Pike. We've got Crummock water over there, I've got Ennerdale water over there, I think it is, and we've got me here. Yes, having another breather. I've earned it today, I tell you. Whew. Another 5 minutes, should be the top of high style. Another 20-minute stop, and I did bump into that lovely couple again. Top of high style, I think this is the highest point. There's about 4 or 5 different high points on here, but I think this is the highest one. Either way, this is the day that just keeps on giving and giving. This is that lovely couple coming again. So is that the highest point, Oz?
I think that one. We're about to get a selfie for the high point of the...
Funny, I've bumped into them about 3 or 4 times, and you never know, one day I might bump into them up here again. So that's what we've come down from. High style. And then we walking up there to high crag. And then we've got to get down there. Back down to the path, back down to Buttermere. And they tire a bit there now, so I better get a move on, I think. So last summit of the day, high crag, and been a tough all day, but a very enjoyable one. So I'm going to have a 10-minute break here, I think. So be heading off down there. So the way down, where the people are going, I think just when you get down to where that lady with the red backpack on. I think there's a real steep way down there that joins up with the path down here. Or the way I think I might go is down and over, down to Seat, and I think there's a more gentler descent there. That's the plan of action anyway, once I've had a break. Yes, another one. And I'll tell you something, this is not too clever coming down here either, mate. Oh God, it's like coming down on skis. Thank goodness I've got my poles. Only one fall. Pride more than anything else got hurt, but having said that, I did bang my elbow and my back. Dear me. And that's the way to go down. Not for me. Going up Red Pike was tough, and I thought surely coming down from there can't be as bad. Probably worse. You just slid all the way down. All the way down. Either way I am down, thank goodness. I'm just looking for an exit point there now down to Buttermere. Well, one thing I will guarantee, I will never ever climb up there or come down from there ever again. It was brutal. Long day, tough day for me. I mean, it might not be for a lot of people, but when you get to 65 and on a really hot day as well, it's been tough going. And I've only got that left, and I've drank all that's in me bag. So on the way back I might stop and get something long and cold. Didn't expect to come all the way down there, but had to do it. I'll tell you something, I'm blown big time now. Oh, there we are, I should say, at the base of Haystacks. So just over here is the path going down. It's been a hot day. Now I'm not complaining, we're back end of September here. Sometimes we don't get days like this in the summer. What a glorious sight to see. The path to the car park. Well, that's the escape route there I could have took down there. But the way I went was bad enough. One fall, so yeah, it was longer to go around there. But in my opinion, a lot safer. So I'm pleased I took it this way. Have I enjoyed it? When I'm down, when I'm home, when I've had my bath, when I'm sat at home, I've got my feet up. This is METALMAN puts a nice Sunday dinner in front of us, and I think a nice cold cider. I'll say, yes, I've enjoyed it, I've loved it. There's a couple of hairy times there. Having said that, it wouldn't be a METALMAN walk if it wasn't a couple of hairy times or hairy moments. And how nice does that look? I thought going up the nose of Fleetwood Pike and then going around and up to Haystacks and down was quite tough. We had nothing on today's walk. Oh God, I'm absolutely bloody knackered. Excuse my French. Oh, what a lovely sight to see. The beast still there waiting of us. I didn't look at you, Ranger. I didn't even look at the time. By the time I paid for the car park and got my kit on, about 8:15, and it's now 6:15. So average speed 1 mile an hour. For those who stuck it from the start to the end, thank you. It's very much appreciated. The ones who click on the like button, absolutely fantastic. I know it only takes a second, but still it's nice for people to do it. And anybody that leaves a comment, I always get back to them. So I'm going to say something now, and tell them out again. Take care, everybody.